Thanks for checking out the Chicago Insider. We are now joined by comedic legend Tommy Chong, whose new book, Cheech and Chong, The Unauthorized Biography, is in stores now. So Tommy, this is the 30th anniversary of Up in Smoke, but according to you, the movie was almost never released.
Well, it came close. The first cut was so horrendous that Paramount, they just said, we can't release this. But when you do a bad screening, you know, people, it's horrible, you know. You sit there and people walk by you like they're walking by an open casket. You know? The ending sucks so bad. So I wrote a new ending and went on to make $100 million.
Now you have quite a connection to Chicago. You started off with the Vancouvers. You said you toured here. You played at the Regal Theater down South Side. And how has the city kind of shaped your career at all?
Actually, I started from the Second City experience. It was back in the day. It was back in the early '60s. Middle 60s, where, you know, the blues was happening big time, and so the band would go see blues clubs or musicians. I stumbled into the Second City on Wells, and it changed my life. And I got into the improv as a fan, and then when I got my own improv group, I used the bits that I saw at Second City, and that's what created Cheech and Chong ultimately.
Do you think that there can ever be another Cheech and Chong? Now we've got the Pineapple Express, which is kind of like the stoner genre, but do you think that the situation, the climate we're in these days allows for it?
Oh yeah, of course you can always, but it has to be good. See, we set a standard. Cheech and I set a standard, and so far no one's really even wanted to bother with it, you know. When Cheech and I broke up, I went looking for a new Cheech, and I couldn't find one. So I finally got my wife. You know, that's another improvisational technique, you know. You got actors right around you, you know. It's not hard to use them, but family really works well.
Tommy, I want to thank you very much for joining us here on the Chicago Insider. Hopefully you'll stop by next time you're in Chicago. Thank you.